Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Peter here. So I'm in Machu Picchu for the second time. This one is Parfums de Mali Oajan. I did talk about this briefly quite a while ago when I reviewed LABDANUM, which is my personal favourite from Parfums de Mali. That one is like an apple crumble. It's a nice juicy apple and a lot of resins with just a little bit of spice. Oajan is essentially, it reminds me of a mix of two fragrances. It reminds me of Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford mixed with By Kilian's Back to Black, just without the tobacco notes essentially. You have a very rich, natural smelling honey mixed with cinnamon, with vanilla. It's nicely balanced though. I don't think it's particularly too much of a cinnamon bomb, and also the honey isn't sickly or too much or too sweet. It's a nice balance of the both. There isn't particularly a whole lot of development with this fragrance though. It does kind of stay fairly linear. I would say in the dry down you get more of the resins. You've got LABDANUM in here, which you do smell. It's, you know, resinous and slightly sweet. And that's it. You know, it's a very simple fragrance. If you like honey, you like cinnamon, and you're gonna like this fragrance basically. There's no question. What I like about the fragrance is that it's not too sweet, it's not too spicy. There's just a nice blend of the cinnamon, the vanilla and the honey. Although I like it, I personally wouldn't buy it just because I'm not particularly that fond of cinnamon. I just associate it with kind of, I don't know, it reminds me of Christmas and food and gingerbread cookies and things like that. It's just not something that I'm all that attracted to as a fragrance, but it does smell really good. In terms of performance for this, about 8 hours in longevity with about an hour of a modest projection. It's not a projection beast, but you know, I prefer that for sweet fragrances. I don't think that's a bad thing. Altogether, it's really nice. If you like honey and cinnamon, you're gonna like it. It's very well blended, it smells good quality, it smells very, very natural. It's a really good fragrance. Check it out if you like. It's a short and simple review because it's a very simple fragrance. I'm sure you can all imagine honey and cinnamon. Although I would typically say it was a masculine fragrance, I do think a woman could pull this off. If you're a woman that likes cinnamon, then I think this could smell really, really good on a woman. I don't think it's over the top masculine. I would say it could be unisex depending on your kind of personality. If you can pull off cinnamon, I don't particularly think it's all that masculine kind of a note. The honey adds a really deliciousness to it that I think would lend itself well to a woman pulling this off really well. Hope you enjoyed the video. It's a short review because it's a very simple fragrance. Honey, cinnamon, vanilla and resin in the dry down. Really good quality, very natural, worth checking out. My personal favourite from Parfums de Mali is LABDANUM, but this one is really good. Not something I would wear personally, but I do appreciate the quality of it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you again next time, and I'll leave you with another view.